Hey, what's up? Dean's here, Performance, back at the shop, and we are working on Chavo's C10. I already got it on the lift because I did a bunch of stuff to it already, but this is another LS swap, but this is a cool, I believe it's an 85 short bed. He did the paint work himself, did all the interior himself. It's got a little stock 350. He thinks it's got a cam, automatic, dual exhaust. So we are LS swapping it. We got the 5.3 right there. We got some shorty headers for it. Quite a few things. I got a different throttle body to go on it with the adapter because that's a drive-by wire and we're doing drive-by cable. But clean truck, and he takes really good care of it. Oh, look at that. It used to be a dual fuel tank truck. So they removed one tank. Looks like it's got a brand new tank on this side. So, and then it had a little external pump. We'll get rid of all of that. But this, I think this is kind of neat. He's got the Black Widow mufflers, and it's pretty loud. It's got nice dumps over the axle. Not in a horrible spot. They're in a good spot. So I think we're leaving that. We'll get rid of all this heat wrap on there because that doesn't help the pipe last long. It holds in all the moisture and stuff, plus it's ugly and we won't need it, being that it's that far away. I think they did this just to keep the pump a little bit cooler, but we won't need that. We're gonna do a external 450 with AN lines. I'll convert probably right here. We'll do the compression AN. It has a return, but it looks like it's cut off up in there. So we'll have to find that. And then I will probably end up taking these lines out for the second tank. There's no point of having them in there rattling around. So I'll probably end up taking those out. We'll get the speedometer cable out because we're not using that anymore. We're doing a 4L80 Terminator X Max. But it's a cool truck. He's got it lowered. It looks like he's got some lowering springs on it. I really like the short bed C10s in this year, this era anyways. But it's pretty clean. The engine bay, obviously he hasn't done the engine bay because the motor is old and tired, so now we're working on that. I don't know what the hell they're doing over there. So it's got air shocks in the back. Freaking hell. I don't know what they're doing over there, idiots. But yeah, I mean, this one should be quick and shouldn't be too bad, but Corvette is movable, which is so much nicer than having to push everything, which now, obviously, I'll have to push this because we got to finish the C5 and then can get back on this. But I'm going to pull the motor and transmission here. He has a buyer for it. And then I'll end up taking the motor and getting it in the truck with the headers and everything. I'll make sure the AC compressor clears the frame rail. Some of these years they have an issue with clearing the frame rail, some of them don't. But I'll make sure, like sometimes you have to notch the frame, but I think it's the newer years that you have to notch where the frame is boxed, that you have to notch. I don't think you have to notch it on this one. But I'll double check all of that and I'll get it, because he is going to address installing the AC. It is a factory AC truck, so it's got the whole system there. The condenser or evaporator, I don't know, whatever they call it, is shot. That one's in really, really bad shape. So we got that out. And we'll just have to work on, you know, making the lines and new condenser and all that good stuff. But yeah. So like, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, bell to be notified. Appreciate you watching. Have a good day.